If someone sent you this, you either are a real human person or Evil Larry just spawned in your room by accident. Try not to get scared, scary edition. I was home alone playing video games when my chair slowly spun around by itself. I froze, then relaxed. Probably just uneven flooring, I said. Then my game paused. A message popped up. You suck penar at this game. I felt someone lean over my shoulder and whisper, let me try. It was Evil Larry. If you saw this on your feed, yours probably chill guy. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry thinks your vibes are questionable and he is judging you silently from somewhere nearby. Try not to get scared, scary edition. I was home alone watching videos when me heard a noise in the kitchen. I paused the video and yelled, hello! No answer. Then my fridge opened. I heard someone sigh and say, why do you never have snacks? I slowly peeked around the corner. Evil Larry was standing there, judging my groceries. Try not to get scared, scary version. I heard a noise in my kitchen at 2 a.m. Slow footsteps, a drawer opening. I grabbed my phone, ready to call someone. Then a voice whispered, don't scream. I turned the corner. Larry was standing there, eating shredded cheese straight out of the bag. He looked at me and said, relax. I live here now. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably smart, funny, and awesome. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry noticed you left your socks on the floor, and now he's very concerned. Try not to get scared, scary edition. I was home alone when my phone died. The room went quiet, too quiet. I plugged it in and set it on my desk. The screen turned on by itself. A notification popped up. You forgot to lock the door. I checked the front door, unlocked. From behind me, a calm voice said, the key was under the mad silly goober. It was Evil Larry. Cat sleep. Cat sleep, many sun go up, many sun go down. Cat wake, maybe eat, maybe stretch, maybe stare at wall for no reason. Cat jump, fall, not care. Cat sometimes run like crazy, chase nothing, then sleep again. Me watch, me confused. Cat king of cave, king of nap, king of everything. Scary stories for scary people. I was gaming at 2 a.m. Suddenly I needed to go number 2. When I came back to my chair and sat down, I heard a strange chewing sound. I looked up. Evil Larry was sitting on my chair eating Cheetos, grinning mischievously, for he was a mischievous fella. Hee, bro, you're selling, he said. And if you don't win the next round, I'll take over. And that's the last thing I remember before I blacked out. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably awesome, chill, and all around great. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry noticed you still haven't cleaned your room and he's filing a formal complaint. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably smart, funny, and easy to like. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry saw you didn't water your plants and he's taking it very personally. Consider this a warning. Scary stories for brave humans. I was brushing my teeth at 1 a.m. Suddenly, my bathroom light flickered and went out. I lifted the toilet seat, and then I saw something. Evil Larry was standing in the shower, holding a toothbrush, grinning mischievously. Bro, you missed a spot, he said, and if you don't finish brushing, I'll do it for you. And that's how I met your mother. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably having a decent day and minding your business. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry says you think too long before replying, and now it's awkward for everyone. If you're not human, you won't get scared. I was laying in bed, about to fall asleep, when my alarm went off. I checked my phone. I never set an alarm. Then I heard slow clapping from the corner of my room. Evil Larry was standing there, holding my phone, smiling just a little too calmly. Relax, he said. I just set alarms every 10 minutes. He leaned closer. Sleep's important, but not for you. Did you know that clouds are really heavy? This is because birds cannot carry them. Scary stories that will scare you. I was home alone, microwaving leftovers at midnight. The timer hit 0, but the door wouldn't open. From behind me, someone cleared their throat. Evil Larry was standing on the counter, watching the microwave spin. "Relax," he said. "I added 30 more seconds." If you saw this on your feed, you're probably normal, nice, and a pretty cool dude. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry says you laughed too loudly at bad jokes, and he's already planning a very personal visit tonight. Scary stories that make you pee in your pants. I was playing my favorite game late at night. Everything was quiet, too quiet. Then my controller started moving on its own. Evil Larry was sitting on my desk, standing on the monitor, grinning mischievously and a little sinister. "Bro, you're selling again?" he said. "And if you lose one more time, I'll delete your save file." Did you know that fish can swim faster than cars? This is because cars cannot breathe underwater. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably safe, normal, and completely irrelevant to Evil Larry. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry knows your routine, he knows your habits, and he says you should have stayed anonymous. Moo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably safe, normal, and totally boring. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry already knows your favorite hiding spot, and he's very serious about checking it tonight. Did you know that birds can fly higher than Mount Everest? This is because Mount Everest cannot fly. If you saw this on your feed, you're probably chilling, unbothered, and doing just fine. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry just added you to a list called "People I'm Watching Very Closely." Scary stories for scary people. I was home alone, scrolling on my phone late at night. Suddenly, my Wi-Fi cut out. I walked over to the router. It was unplugged. I turned around. Evil Larry was leaning against the wall, holding the cord, smiling just a little too mischievously. "Relax," he said. "I just like watching people panic when they can't go online." Scary stories that you can get scared by. I was lying in bed scrolling through my phone when I heard a faint tapping on my window. I froze. When I looked up, the curtains were moving, and Evil Larry was leaning against the glass, grinning like he owned the place. "Relax," he said. "I just wanted to see who's still awake at this hour." If you saw this on your feed, you're probably safe, normal, and you have nothing to worry about. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry knows what you did last time no one was watching, and he's taking notes. Tee-hee-hee. Try not to get scared horror edition. I was at the library completely alone in the back row. No one else, no noise. Then I heard a book slam shut. I turned around. Evil Larry was sitting at a table, stacking books into a tower, smiling like he was building something important. "Don't worry," he said. "I'm just rearranging history." This video will make you pee. I was about to take a shower late at night. The bathroom light flickered once, then went out. I grabbed my phone to use as a flashlight. When the screen lit up, Evil Larry was standing in the doorway, holding a towel, grinning way too casually. "Relax," he said. "I just wanted to see if you remember how to shower in the dark." Scary stories that will make you shat. I was walking past an abandoned carnival at night. Everything was shut down. No lights, no sound. Then one of the rides slowly started moving by itself. Evil Larry was sitting in the front seat, waving, smiling like he'd been waiting. "Relax," he said. "I just wanted to see if it still worked." If you saw this on your feed, you're probably just another person scrolling peacefully. But if this got sent to you, Evil Larry is coming to your house in 5, 4, 3, 2,